yourself under my protection.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off, what are you?
Let's put a smile on that face.
I'm touching myself tonight.
How can a woman possibly fight this?
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
What's up, guys? Uz here from the DC vs Marvel podcast, and I wanted to show you guys another pickup. Now, it's been a while since I've done some pickups there. Nowadays, what I do is I kind of wait until I get Amex points, and as soon as I get Amex points, then I go and use it on something like this, right? So I've started now trying to kind of collect hardbacks as opposed to and hardcovers as opposed to collecting paperbacks now, just for longevity and the fact that it's just nicer. And this is one that I kind of looked at. Brian Azarello is one of my favorite authors, and I wanted to kind of see what he came up with. Obviously, he's got a great book on Joker, and I don't know if you guys have read the original Brian Azarello Joker, but it's fantastic. This story is a Suicide Squad story, and it's basically where Red Hood is kind of like the leader of the Suicide Squad, and in effect what they're doing is they're tasked by Amanda Waller to go and catch Joker. It's DC Black Label, which is basically, you know, if you want to see a bit more kind of, you know, gore and a bit more kind of adult kind of comic books, then this is the thing there for you. And this is what you always get in DC Black Label, right? So it's a collection of multiple comic books, like all graphic novels are, and it is a lot of it is the story of the Red Hood. The art is fairly decent. It's obviously the newer style of art because this only came out in 2021, but you know, it's not as good as some other art that I've seen recently in some of the other books there, but it tells the story well enough. Story mainly about Red Hood. There's a lot of the Suicide Squad characters, of course, they put Harley Quinn in it because Harley Quinn is their most bankable character, but a lot of the other characters are interesting. You even got this guy here who basically is like an insurrectionist, right? Who basically said that he took a dump on the speaker of the House's chair on the January 6th was it, insurrection or whatever happened in America. So people say comic books aren't political. Yeah, I mean, look at stuff like this, right? So yeah, we have the Toy Man, the new Toy Man. And the Toy Man is a character who I actually think in Robert Pattinson's Batman would actually come off quite well. You know, an odd one here is it's like a Russian bad guy with I mean, this to me is just too on the nose, right? Russian top, Russian bad guy, Russian goon, you know. It's just like this kind of stuff, you know. We stopped there a long time ago, but yeah, it's for me it's just a little bit out there. I like some of these Suicide Squad characters, like these metas, these weird metas, which are always great to kind of see. As with any of these things, like, you know, the best characters are the kind of new ones that they kind of bring out, and I would like to see more of these newer characters. We see the fact that basically Amanda Waller ends up getting killed, well, not killed, Joker attempts to kind of kill her, and then he ends up getting the box that we know that we have in the Suicide Squad, that basically they put these things in the, you know, these kind of bombs in the heads of the Suicide Squad members, and Amanda Waller kind of controls it. So if they try and run away, she'll detonate it. But in this case, it's got some kind of phosphorus thing inside the body, so there's no actual bomb you can remove. But basically what happens is that this kind of phosphorus bomb goes off and they burn alive, right? So yeah, it's an interesting story. Like a lot of comic books, they end very, very abruptly, right? So, you know, I like this whole thing where they send the original kind of Suicide Squad with Peacemaker and, you know, Deathstroke, like the original Deathstroke design, right? With the with the underwear and everything, and Rick Flag and stuff after the new Suicide Squad. The only thing that always you have with graphic novels, right, and you know, a lot of people when they see comic book adaptations on film, they're like, oh yeah, you know, it's like the comic book, like almost all comic books, they have just a very kind of abrupt ending. Like all of them just end like super abruptly, and this one is no different. You know, you have a philosophical thing that is going on from Joker, and you know, did Red Hood kill or not kill the Joker? We'll never know. It's kind of up to you. It's like the Killing Joke, right? You know, but yeah, I like the artwork on it. I think it's really interesting. Let's have a look at that on the shelf and we can see what that's like. So here we have that next to all my other kind of hardcover stuff. I've got a new book of these upsells coming soon there as well, so check that out. This is a book that I've been looking for a long time. Collectors will go mad at my damaged spines, but yeah, this is Suicide Squad Get Joker with the rest of my hardcovers down the bottom, and yeah, this shelf is getting nicely filled. If you guys have any ideas of any other hardcovers that I should get next in the range of maybe $15 to $20 or pounds, let me know, and yeah, I'll have a look and consider it. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about Suicide Squad Get Joker, and I'll talk to you again next time.